YouTube, and welcome back to Alternative Review. Today we'll be reviewing the new album by Nothing Nowhere, Trauma Factory. So yeah, let's jump right into it. This will be a 3-part video. So be back later today for Wallows Part 1, and tomorrow, first track, Trauma Factory.
You held me in your arms each and every morning. A tangible optimism, blissful and naive. Until one day I woke up and you were gone. I wish I had known that night would be our last. All of the memories are so vague and disjointed. Some days I swear I can still hear you. Hooting out, flaunting false promises. Sinuous simplicity of youth. So as the leaves change and the years fade, and apathy drags me off the shoreline,
He's got a great voice, whoever's speaking this.
I can see the boy I was drowning behind a glass wall, reaching out for me to save him. Time.
Correction, this will be a 2-part video most likely.
Relentless, so unavoidable.
So this song, which is just an intro basically, is Beautiful Human Life is Trauma Factory. That's great. So we're obviously setting up a story. I'm giving that, since it's just an intro, I'm going just a good out of 100. Because I don't really like giving intros numbers and feel right. Next track, Lights, 4444. I like the vocal modulation here. I've never heard anything by this band before, by the way, so this is all new to me. Like he's in a movie scene. Still got a hold on me. He's obviously setting up a story here. I like the beat. He doesn't give a fuck if you hate him. Another good line. Even though it's clearly he does mean. I need to film this thumbnail, because I'm rocking with this album. So that song, yeah, it's basically over. You might say, I don't give a fuck if you hate me, like 1 or 2 more times. But that song, 80 out of 100. Can't wait to see what's next. Next song, Buck. And this is an ad. Here's a more rock-orientated song. He's saying the exact opposite of the last song now. Interesting. He's saying now he wants to be famous. So he's basically saying he cares now. I'm trying to make sure my phone doesn't die here. Here, I'll go down a bit. Interesting. He's got to keep the buck. He's got to keep it cheap. So he's wasting his time. I don't know what this is in front of it. I see. Sorry about that. Sorry, this isn't really clean. This song's better than the last one, which is actually saying quite a bit. I was expecting a lot of this band going in because it's on the label Fueled by Ramen. They had Fall Out Boy and have bands like Fun, Panic Disco, 21 Pilots. Having this genre bending feel is becoming their thing now with them, Nothing Nowhere, and 21 Pilots. And I really like it. That was a buck. Not much to say because there isn't really anything bad about that track. 85 out of 100. And next track, Love or Chemistry. Lyrically, it's been interesting so far. And there's been a lot of breakdown because he's rhythmically talking, we'll put it that way, because it's not quite rapping. Love or Chemistry. I keep dancing with my demons, give me one good reason why I should say it. That bass. This is how you use our electric drums right here. This chorus. Tell me, is it love or chemistry? That's a smart line. We're already halfway through this song. I don't want it to be over. That's good. It all just snapped there. His vocals here, but it all just snapped at that one part. Because it was like, I need to rewind now. I'm not going to because I want to hear this. But it's like, is this love or chemistry? Everything you say is weighing down on me. He's asking, does she actually love him? Or do they just have chemistry together? So it's like, are you just best friends? Or are you actually in love? It's smart the way he puts that. That song 90 out of 100. Best song on this album. That's saying a lot at this point. Every song's gotten better than the last. Next song, Exile. Okay, I'm not sure how I like this auto tune. This is my least favorite track so far, and it's not that bad. It's just I don't like the auto tune on this track. And I don't like him saying yeah repeatedly. This is just my opinion. And compared to the other tracks, this is longer in love and chemistry, and it doesn't deserve to be. I didn't want that song to end. This song's 3 minutes. That song was 2 minutes 20 seconds. I'm trying to listen to lyrics, but that vocal modulation is so distracting. There's not much to break down there sometimes. I've been calling, now it's all black and white. I wonder if he's telling a story of him being in a movie or him watching a movie. Because he said something about a screen earlier on. It might have been lights. I keep following memories calling. Now it's all black and white. Yeah, I wonder if he's either watching a movie or in a movie, or he feels like he's in a movie. That song, 75 out of 100. Here's another ad, why this ad's going. Yeah, 75 out of 100. I think it brought more of the story together for me. I'm gonna have to read up what the story is before I film part 2. Maybe. Ooh, sounds like we might be back on track here. I should go and fuck myself. So he's still with this girl that obviously doesn't like him very much. There's with Willow on love or chemistry. So he hurt this girl, obviously. Or the girl hurt him and he wants her back still. It's been an interesting narrative so far, because it obviously connects somehow. But to me, it seems like there almost might be two stories here. The one where he feels he's in the screen and what's happening on that screen. If I'm right. Because I do still feel like it's taking place on, like, he feels like it's a movie. Which could tie into this narrative, but for an alternative band, I like this more chill vibe. It's something that's not done a lot. And it's something that's probably not going to get radio play either. Alright, so that song, 80 out of 100. Well, 77 out of 100. It could have been better. It's not as good as Lights. Next song and last song I'll be reviewing in part 1, Pain Place, featuring Misogi. This song's got me hooked. Tell me everything. She knows something he doesn't. I need a place for the pain, the grieving, the loving inside my brain. I wonder if there's some double meaning here that I'm missing. Because it says what it means pretty straight out. He needs the pain, he needs to grieve, but he doesn't want to. Or he wants to do it sometime else, he doesn't want to do it now. The grieving is something. That's what he said, he changed it just there, the grieving is something. Does this mean... he's trying to push away his pain, his grieving, his suffering. Because someone's at his door, and he needs to say hello. He needs to hide what he feels, though. Okay. He has a really good way of tying these songs together. The song 82 out of 100. So he wants to push all these feelings of pain away and replace them with happiness. So he needs somewhere to hide his pain. He needs a place to hide his pain. Hence Pain Place. That's cool. Here, I'm gonna listen to the end of this track. There he says it again. Every single day is the same. Every single day He's going through the same things, same pain, everything. This all connects now. Wow, that's a good job. Nothing Nowhere. That's part 1 of Trauma Factory. I love this album so far. Like, this might be right up there with Human Condition by John Bellion for me, and I still have to hear the second part of this album. This is still a 15-track album, so I still have like 7-8 tracks to go. The second part will come out tomorrow. Later today is going to be the Wallows Remote Deluxe EP. And yeah, this was an alternative review of Trauma Factory. I'll see you tomorrow, YouTube. Have a good day.